Xpeng has been on a tear this past month. This is the monthly chart, and we can see price did bottom at around $7. Price came up to resistance several times at $12. We had a gap up this past month. Price has not looked back and will close above a major level at 18, which was previously support, which served as resistance. And now we have a nice area of something right at $24. But before we continue with the analysis, let's look at this article. This is coming from Investor Place. 5 investors betting big on Xpeng stock. So shares of the EV maker are exploding. Stock is hitting multi-month highs on verbose trading volume. So what's all the news about? Well, this past week, they struck a partnership with Volkswagen. Now, Volkswagen is one of the biggest car manufacturers in the world, with brands of Audi, Porsche, Bentley, Ducati. But it's more about the partnership. They actually took a stake in Xpeng worth $700 million, which equates to roughly a 5% stake. Regarding the investment, Volkswagen said the following: the aim is to swiftly tap into customer and market segments, thereby systematically leveraging the potential of China's dynamic growing e-mobility market. In terms of the car market, there is no bigger market than China at this point. It's worth noting that it's been a powerful week for EV car manufacturers in general, Chinese EV car manufacturers in general. On Monday, these stocks exploded higher on word that China will undergo stimulative actions in an effort to boost the economy. Despite a solid GDP measure for the second quarter, the country's 6.3% growth rate missed economists' expectations. This prompted officials to consider various stimulus measures, which indicated to investors to interpret the miss as bullish. All right, so let's look into the charts. Let's see if something is here at this $24 level. We're going to scroll down to the weekly chart. And this was that key resistance level that I was referring to at $12. We had a false breakout back in December. And then we just had price hitting at this ceiling several times until we finally broke out. After the breakout, you usually get a retest. But in this case, you had basing before the explosive move higher this past week. Now, I mentioned $24 as a potential key level, and I'm looking at the volume here. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. We have a drop in price. We have several basing candles in the drop, the next leg down. Now we're going to analyze this a bit more. Now the issue with this level is the leg down was not on high volume. However, if I look at the current price and I look to the left, I see resistance, I see support, and then I see resistance. So we're going to put a thin ribbon at this level here. Now, even though this level at say 25 is not strong based on volume, the surge from 14 to 24, there's got to be some profit takers coming out at some point. So this level may hold. In addition, you have what was previously resistance and now support. Again, my issue with this level, the leg down was not on strong volume. Nevertheless, it could work. We could see a short pullback, maybe to 18 before the next leg higher. Let's be conservative and say the next target is going to be 30. It is Friday. I do anticipate price pulling back next week, but Xpeng is on fire right now. Bottom is in. Buy and pull packs in anticipation for the next impulse move higher. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.